Why men should be sexually disciplined while dealing with modern women. Now, this is an obvious one. It's obvious, obviously. There's more power in being disciplined than losing your head.
Did you know that guys have post-nut clarity after sex?
I've been told that the clarity thing is actually like a negative thing. Like they usually actually get down after.
Yeah, I got told from Cray that he said,
Yeah, well, you would get down afterwards if, you regretted, sleeping with that woman.
Oh my God!
She was probably not the right woman. She was just the right woman right now. She was available.
afterwards you feel a bit like disgusted in what you've done with the girl. Like, why would I do that? Why would she let me do that? I'm disgusted.
See, I've heard it that if you like whack one out and you still want to go see the girl, then you should marry her.
Yeah, it means she's special. If you can whack one out and you still want to see her, it means
pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
It means there's something there. She means more than a quick bang.
I think that's facts. I think that's facts.
Yeah, we don't get that.
Facts. I think that's
Facts.
You see, post-nut clarity is so powerful. It's powerful because you realize your desire it probably was never that strong. Yes, you may like her. Yes, you may still, find her attractive to a degree. But all along you are led by your knob, led by your penis, chasing this woman, and once you got her, you're bored. You're bored. Once you've cleared your mass testosterone and it's lowered, it's strange how clear things become. Was she the right woman? Was she even a decent woman?
Oh God. Facts. I think that's facts.
Discipline can stop you doing many stupid things as a man. Many stupid things.
Did you know the part of the brain that shows arousal in sex shows the same kind of arousal in food for some females?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think a lot of men know that. And here especially is why discipline is good. Because far too often nowadays, a woman would ask you to take her out on a date, or you take her out on a date. You may pay for it and get nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Not that she's obliged to give you anything. That's not my point. But it's become too common nowadays that women dine and dash. Is that what you call it? To feed the sexual desires they have in their belly. But as a man, won't give you any chance to put any penis. All right, seriously. Let's carry on. You get the point.
So I've just come out of the gym and there's quite a few good looking guys in there. And I always try and walk around with a smile on my face because people say that I look intimidating. So I kind of look like this. Like Wallace and Gromit, look less intimidating. But nowadays, I feel like no one chats anybody up. And I don't really want to meet someone on social media. I'd rather someone just come up to me in a normal way and say, hi, can I help you with that dumbbell? No? Okay, can I take you out for a drink? It just seems really hard. Like everyone's scared nowadays to approach anybody. Especially when it's a man approaching a girl. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Guys, can we just talk about something real quick? Because I want to know when I subscribed for this level of adulting. Because I don't remember. Like, I legit don't remember. Like, I know I'm 30, which, by the way, what the fuck? I just don't feel like I subscribed for this. Like, there's always something to do. So you want me to work? You want me to have a social life? You want me to look and care for my family?
Yes. As a grown woman, it's what you're supposed to do. Now, my point with this one is, lovely woman waffling about, just being a grown woman, and she's struggling. My point with this one is, there are many women in their 30s who aren't necessarily struggling, but, but times are hard, aren't they? Money, the pound went down to $1. Let me just carry on because that's actually making me physically sick. The point is, it's far too easy for women to sell men on the opportunity. If a lot of women are struggling, a lot of women are going to be desperate for money, which means a lot of women will tell you whatever you want to hear just to get some money, pay their gas, electric bill, put some petrol in their car, buy some food for their dog or their cat, or for both. My point is, be careful. Being disciplined as a man, sexually disciplined, can stop you from being a simp, can also stop you from being a weirdo and a stalker as well. Focus.
You want me to do self-care, go to the gym, eat well, take my vitamins, run a household, pay my bills, and the rest, like, are you joking? Because I don't have the capacity.
As a modern woman, the power is yours, have the capacity. I mean, one angle you do have as a modern woman is to, you can try to find a sugar daddy, probably like a 60, 70-year-old sugar daddy.
I don't have the capacity.
You know, who may not have any discipline or just may not even care, just may think, yeah, it's a 30-year-old chick.
Weak in the knee.
What about the booty?
Oh, yeah. I tongue that ass, too.
Oh, God.
Tongue the hell out that ass. That would skip them off when you shoot that tongue in that ass. Oh!
Yeah, she's half my age.
Oh!
You're gonna get some. I'm just saying.
Weak in the knee.
I don't have the capacity.
I don't have the capacity, okay? And while I'm on the subject, this whole independent women thing that they told us about, what the fuck?
No. There's no backtracking. It doesn't go back. Independence goes forward as modern independent women, all powerful. And being disciplined men can think beyond just wanting to get some whap, some nice juicy whap. Indeed, it's nice, it's juicy, tasty even.
Yes.
Seriously, come on. But the power in being a disciplined man nowadays is it doesn't matter how alluring a woman is. In being a disciplined man, you can look past, your sexual desires for her and actually think, is she a decent woman? Is she a decent woman? Is she not? Is she crazy? Is she gonna ruin my life? Is she worth the risk?
Actually, what the fuck? Because someone's told a dream. Someone's told a dream, and someone is lying. Clearly.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. If you've been on the internet this week, you know what this is. It's men who could be next. First is Dax Shepard, because he and Kristen Bell...
Okay, before she continues, because Adam Levine banging an IG model and supposedly cheating on his Victoria's Secret model wife, it's driven women crazy. It's been going on for so long. I don't know what's wrong with them. Many men have cheated. Is it because it's a Victoria's Secret model that it's just frying women's minds? They can't stop talking about it. It's interesting to watch though, isn't it? It's like, wow, they're still going.
Genuinely hate each other, I think. They talk about all of the horrible things that they say to each other. He's like really shitty. He's like really mean to her. I don't think he likes her. Nick Kroll, he's too nice. And I don't trust that he's so nice. Prince William confirmed, because we know that he cheated on Kate with Rose.
Scandal in the monarchy, yay.
But I do think that it'll come like public and it'll like really blow up in the news. Kind of like maybe like next year or around the king's birthday or something.
Okay.
Like at a truly inconvenient time. I think it'll ruin everything for the royal family. Tom Hanks, he has been in Hollywood too long to be perfect. Like, this is a guy with one wife, and you've seen Chet Hanks. That dude is messed up. So there's no way that Tom Hanks is like not hanging on by a thread. Next, okay. I have a Jonas brother. I have my mind set on Nick and Priyanka, but if we base our assumptions on like who's in the news, you want to say Joe and Sophie. I just believe in love too much to see Joe and Sophie not make it.
I don't even know who they are.
There are 3 Jonas brothers. I guess technically there's 4, but there are 3 of them. And there's no way they're all going to end with like a happily ever after. That just doesn't happen. Next is Tom Brady. We kind of have suspected that he and Giselle are on the rocks.
So this woman is like a social media breakup sort of Nostradamus.
I really think that it's probably like a working too much kind of thing, but it might also be a side piece kind of thing. Next is John Mulaney again. I think he's going to cheat on Olivia with like a Filipino girl or something. I think John Mulaney clearly has like weird issues. I don't trust that man. I don't like that man. He's funny.
I mean, you're not dating that man. You're not dating that man. Come on. So I get your point, but But that's not enough anymore.
Next is Justin Bieber. Now, I'm kind of on the fence about this one because Justin Bieber seems obvious.
Yeah, Yeah, he does seem obvious. Let's carry on because he does seem obvious.
Somebody that I'm really close to who's a medical professional told me that it is actually relatively unhealthy to wear panties with another layer because apparently it doesn't let your hoo-ha breathe, and it actually increases your discharge and heightens your chances of like some like BV and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Well, maybe we're gonna drop these panties. So one day I woke up fresh and feeling fantastic, and I was like, you know what? Health benefits today. Let's drop these. So I did not pick up my drawers. I just picked up my pants, pulled them on, and I walked out the door. I didn't actually walk out the door. I probably just shit around the house first, and then I went out for outside. And anyways, so first of all, I just want to say that I don't know if it takes time. It probably does. You probably have to like go pantyless for like a month for that discharge to like slow the fuck down. I don't know, but I'm walking. I am freaking walking, and all of a sudden I like feel like I pissed myself. And I was like, I know I did not just pee. No, it is because I am sweating and profusely. And it feels like a slip and slide down there. And I'm like trying to nonchalantly like kind of wipe my cooter on the inside of my pants because I don't have panties or anything there. So like there's nothing to absorb it, and it was awful. I felt like a swamp monster. It was like Shrek in my pants, all right? And so I'm immediately kind of nervous. I'm like, oh my God, what if this starts to like make a wet spot and it looks like I pissed myself, and then the heat of the day freaking skyrockets. It reached like 31 degrees Celsius, and I sweat large amounts normally, but then with my ADHD meds, I am literally like a sauna. I walk out of the house into the heat of the day and I am dripping sweat. It is hot. Watch out. If you are wearing panties, they're gonna be dropping when you see me. But no, actually, it is awful. And these panties that I usually wear must soak up that sweat a little bit. Because no, without them, I am walking and there is sweat just dripping down my legs. And I am like, this is not normal. My thighs start to chafe a little bit because of the sweat. And I immediately decide that no, wearing panties are a necessary point of health in my life. How about you guys?
Oh!